Please welcome to the stage, Brandon Dohman.
So, I wanted to make this speech as authentic as possible, so I got super hammered before I got here. So what I want to do is, I want to break down some stereotypes. You see these guys on the screen? How many people think that's a strong man? Raise your hands. Everybody raising their hand. All right. This is not a strong man. This is what you consider a bodybuilder. This dude on the left, just hanging out in the gym in his underwear. Pretty sure I saw Captain Winky. But this guy up on stage right here, this is Eddie Hall, known as the Beast. This guy is a strong man. He's one of the strongest men in the world, probably top 5. Those of you that know him, he's pretty cool. So, most strong men, we're big, we're chunky. What's up? Everyone looks at me like, hey man, did you play football in high school? Nope, this is me. This is me. You look at the picture like, nah, this can't be him. Nah, this is me. 6'4", 175 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, 6'4", a lot. Fucking fat. So, to go with strongman, everyone's like, man, you lift up heavy weights? That must be really bad for your body. It's not, trust me. What's bad for yourself is lifting heavy weights and doing it wrong. It's kind of like crossing the street, and you cross the street and you don't look both ways, and then you get hit by a bus. Same shit. Ladies, you're all worried about lifting weights because you're gonna look like this chick? Trust me, you won't. Science tells me you will not look like this lady because she takes steroids. I wish I had a before and after picture because this lady, the after, she's got a mustache. So everyone's like, when did strongman start? I searched around on the internet forever, couldn't find shit, unfortunately. But the thing is, strongman started probably 350,000 to 150,000 years ago. And what that was, is it was the first time you could look, that was when the first kind of language started, and you could look across the cave and be like, what's up, man? I can lift that rock, you can't, you're a pussy. I don't know why I got the picture of this monkey. I think it's because the size of his balls. He's just like, what's up? I'm stronger than everyone because I got huge balls. So the history of strongman goes for a really long time. So this is Louis Cyr, and I'll talk about his dumbbell in a while. This dude was a French-Canadian, typically known as the strongest man in the world. He used to do crazy shit, just lift up random things, owned a bar. He would bring people to his restaurant, his bar, be like, hey, I bet I can lift up this dumbbell and you can't, and then he would make fun of him. Kind of like that monkey with the huge balls, be like, hey, my balls are bigger than yours. And that's what he would do. And so you see this throughout history in circuses and other stuff with Barnum and Bailey, dudes taking fucking cannons in the chest. Just be like, hey, I'm stronger than you, I can take a cannonball. What's up? So we get into modern day strongman. As you saw on the slides a couple ago, it started with World's Strongest Man back in 1977. You see that shit on TV, late night ESPN when you can't sleep. Like, you know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go through the events. So me personally, I started doing strongman a couple years ago. I've done a couple of competitions. It was a lot of fun. So let's go through some events. The first event is the Atlas Stone. The Atlas Stone has been around for a while. And it was one of the ways into manhood. So you would see this in many different cultures where people pick up a huge fucking stone. They're like, if you can't pick this up, you're not a man. Unfortunately, yeah, not everybody picked it up. I can get it. I did the 360-pound stone. I'm a man. So the second one was the keg toss. This is my favorite event. I couldn't find any history where this came from. I'm pretty sure it came from like a frat kegger, where people were just like, hey, let's drink all this, and then throw it over the fucking goalpost at the football field. So they did. A beer break. So everybody in strongman events, you typically only have like 60 seconds to do the events, and then that's it. So it's whatever, I'm tired already. Drink responsibly. So let's play a little game. So this is me, as you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, whatever, this is me. Let's play a game. Is he constipated, or is he lifting heavy weights? Raise your hand if you think I'm constipated. It's a little bit of both. So as we get into the next slide, I think the next slide, so Conan. So have you guys seen Conan the Barbarian, sorry, the movie. So he had to push that thing around, and he got really strong, and then he killed everybody, and he was awesome. So this is the event. You pick it up. It's typically anywhere from 500 to 700 pounds, and you walk around in a circle, and you got to do it for time or distance. And they typically put like a motorcycle or other like females in there to see what's cool. This is called the Yoke Walk. This is an awesome event. I'm pretty sure this one started. I couldn't find any history on it. Like some dude looked at an ox and was like, "I'm stronger than you. What's up?" And he challenged him. He's like, "Hey, my balls are bigger than yours." And so he put this guy here. This is Mike Burke, one of my favorite strongmen. He's carrying 1,200 pounds on his back. This is Zadrunas Savickas. This is a log lift. I hate this one the most. And I'm pretty sure this one started by dudes just carrying trees back to build a house. And then somebody's like, "Hey, I can pick this up with a head. You can't, what's up?" And so that's how this one started. The current world record on this is like 500 pounds. This one is the Louis Sears dumbbell. If you go back to that other dude in like my first slide of the history, he would put together this dumbbell, be like, "Hey, I can pick this up, you can't." Most people can't. And so this is a pretty consistent event. The circus dumbbell is just stupid huge weight. You gotta put it over your head with one hand. This guy was like, "Hey, I can pull an airplane, you can't. What's up?" So again, same thing. Like, "Hey, my balls are bigger than yours." It all goes back to masculinity. It's crazy. The history of this goes throughout. It's everywhere. In every culture you see someone picking up big, stupid weights. An event that's not around so much anymore is wrestling. I wish this photo had better resolution because that is Bill Kazmaier's ass. So I wanted to finish with that because, well, it's a butt. That's all I got. Strongman is great. If you guys want to come out and do crazy shit, there's a gym here in town that's got all those events that you can hand out and hang out and do every Saturday. Come chill with me. Thank you.